So Meta just dropped its biggest algorithm update in years, and it's killing sales for a lot of business owners who advertise on Meta. Campaigns that used to print money are now tanking overnight. Lead cost is getting extremely expensive. ROAS is dropping, and everyone is in panic mode trying to figure out what the hell just happened. But here's the truth. This update is rewriting everything we thought we knew about Facebook ads. So in this video, I'm breaking down exactly what changed, why it's killing sales for so many business owners, and what you can do starting today to make this update work in your favor. If you don't know who I am, my name is Daniel Akobara. I'm a growth marketer with over 9 years of experience helping 7 to 8 figure businesses scale online. Everything I'm going to share here today is coming straight from what's working for our agency clients right now. So there's no fluff, no theory, just battle-tested stuff that has moved the needle. So if you find this video valuable, the only thing I ask in return is for you to give me feedback. Let me know in the comment section below if this video is valuable for you. This is going to help me a ton, and more importantly, it's going to help me know the next content to create for you. Does that sound cool? Alright, let's jump right into it. So what's this update that's destroying ad performance? It's called Andromeda, Meta's new AI recommendation engine. Think of it like how YouTube recommends the next video to watch based on what you've just recently watched, and not necessarily the channels you subscribed to years ago. Have you ever noticed that the channels you subscribe to just disappeared from your feed, even though they still post consistently? That's what Andromeda is doing to Facebook ads right now. So instead of showing ads based on old interest or outdated data, Andromeda looks at your real-time behavior, which is what you clicked, how long you stayed on a landing page, where you dropped off, and most importantly, what you bought. Say for example, you clicked on an ad on weight loss. You check out the landing page for a bit, you scrolled, but you didn't quite buy. Andromeda looks at that and goes, this person is actually interested in losing weight, but maybe the business didn't quite hit the right message. Then what it does is that it goes back into this massive pool of ads and starts showing you other competitors with better angles or stronger creatives. And it does this in real time for every single user. That's why your prospects are showing up to the sales calls already comparing you with 3 or 5 different competitors, because they've seen the offers out there, they know the pricing, and perhaps maybe they even know what makes you different from others. But here's where it gets brutal. Those days where you could take a winning ad and swap hooks, or maybe change the text in the button, some people rewrite the single line and call it a new creative. That's gone. Andromeda sees all that as the same old ad, and guess what? It buries it. That's why your best performing ad from a few months back is suddenly flatlining, because Meta doesn't just want high click-through rate anymore or high conversion. It wants engagement, it wants freshness, it wants users to feel like every ad they see is new, something that resonates with them. So now that we know what's happening, I think it's time to talk about how to fix it. One of the first things we need to know right now is that creatives are king. Let Andromeda figure out who to show those ads to. Your job is to make it so compelling it wins the moment it appears. I had this client that for the sake of this video, we're going to call Sarah. She's a weight loss coach who came to me frustrated. She ran the same winning ad across 7 different ad sets. It was printing money for months. Then suddenly, the ad performance dropped over 70%. Nothing changed. Same budget, same audience, same creative. But Andromeda decided it was stale. So here's how we fixed it. We made 10 to 40 completely new ads, targeting different angles, ideas, and emotions. Because we know that the game has changed. Users on Meta are now more sophisticated. They are aware now not just of your product, but that of 3 to 5 or even more competitors and everything in between. To win, your ads needs to speak to where your customers is mentally. There are 5 awareness levels, and your ads needs to meet them where they are. We have unaware, and these are people who don't even know they have a problem. We have problem aware. These ones, they know they have a problem, but they don't know what the solution is. We have solution aware. They know the solution exists, but they don't know about yours. We have product aware. They've seen you, they know what you offer, but they're not yet ready to buy. For most aware, these guys, they want to buy, they just need the right nudge. So what we did for her is that we wrote those ads to target each of those awareness levels. And I don't want you to fret because it's quite simple. We have a ton of AI tools that can help us whip up ads in a second. The key thing here is to know exactly what prompts to give. Let's jump over to ChatGPT for a second. If you look at this, all I just did here with this prompt is this: write a meta ad for a person who wants to lose weight, but whose market sophistication is unaware, which means that they don't know they have a problem. And see what it does. It did it beautifully well. Look at the headline. Why do you feel so tired even after a full night's sleep? And if you go into the body, look at this. It's not just stress or age. Your body might be sending a quiet signal that it's struggling to keep up. Thousands of people feel this exact way every day and never realize there's a simple reason behind it. What this copy is doing is describing the problem, not exactly saying this is the issue and this is how to fix it. It's describing the issue, letting the person know if you're feeling tired, coming here to find out why. But here's something I want to show you. We're rewriting this exact script, but here's what's different. This time, let us focus on people who are product aware, meaning that they know about your product and that it's one possible solution for weight loss problem. And you can see there's a completely different copy written, and all we changed was the awareness level. Look at this. You've seen product A before, but here's what makes it actually work. And look at it. And it goes into how the product is going to help you. Like I want to help you lose weight without starving yourself or spending hours at the gym. Straight to the point. And this is what we did for the client. We whipped up ads like this, between 10 to 40 ads, all bundled into a single ad set. But for now, we can have multiple ad sets with maybe 2 or 3 ads within it. Those days are gone. Now, Andromeda has the ability to figure the level of awareness this prospect has. So it's going to just routine itself, choose which of the ads it will serve to the person. And doing just this, Cedo's account was able to go up by 30% in just 2 weeks. Now here's the part where it gets interesting and where we're seeing huge wins for our clients within our agency. It's what I like to call the dead time problem. Here's what happens for most of my clients. They're often running high ticket offers. So someone sees their ads, likes what they see, and book a call with the client's team. That's awesome, right? But then there's usually a few days between when they book and when the actual call happens. In the old days, this gap doesn't matter. But with Andromeda, that dead time can kill deals. But remember, Meta doesn't stop showing your lead ads during that window. It still shows those leads ads from your competitors. But here's what we do. We fight that with retargeting ads during that dead time. We run testimonial videos ads, we do origin stories, sometimes case studies videos, and anything that reminds the prospect why they booked the call in the first place. But most importantly, we use data from past sales calls to figure out what objections keep coming up and then crush them in the ad. This one shift alone has been a game changer for our clients, helping them stay profitable for a really long time. But here's the truth. This is the last update Meta will roll out. They will keep evolving, optimizing, and changing things because that's what the platform does. Meta will always tweak, optimize, and mess what's working. The real question is this: how do you stay profitable no matter what they change? The answer is in your backend, because cheap leads means nothing if your system can't convert. For example, did you know that just calling new leads within 5 minutes of submission can triple your revenue? It's little tweaks like this that move the needles fast. And that's exactly what we do for our clients here. We rebuild their entire system to make sure that the ads and the back system work in unison to produce a profitable result. So if you're an online service-based business doing at least $100,000 a month and you want us to help you scale again, check the link in the description and book a call with my team. And if you find this video helpful, don't hesitate to smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification bell. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.